Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time. He is the current General Manager of Aero Academy and now the new General Manager of Insurgence. Please welcome Cassius. Now Cassius, after last week's scheduled segment you were on, things seem to have gotten a little heated between you and the founder of Insurgence, Matt Baker. After what had transpired last week, what's your thoughts on how the situation had gone down following the attack? And the accusations he said regarding yourself and the CEO of Aero Academy, Tiffany Arrow.
Oh, babe. I honestly thought you would ask an interesting question for a Renaissance-minded man like myself, but you asked me about Matt Baker. You could have asked me about my success story and how I've reached the top of the wrestling world. You could have asked me about my healthy diet and how I live such a drug-free lifestyle. Or, because I know all the ladies want to know. You could have asked me how I am so blessed to have such a manly body that any woman would love to be with. Even you. But let me keep this professional. Matt Baker is a joke. He honestly believes that he's a businessman just like he believes he is a champion, let alone a wrestler. It's completely laughable. Me and Tiffany Arrow actually laugh about this a lot because Matt Baker just doesn't understand where he is on the food chain. Aero Academy and myself are at the top. We are the pinnacle. And Insurgence Wrestling is right at the bottom because it's filled with black trunk wearing indie darlings that do a bunch of flips but have no substance. Insurgence Wrestling is filled with a bunch of fat marks that still live in their parents' basement, eat their food, and have no job. These same disgusting people drool all over the beautiful women that are brought here to this equally as disgusting show. They're a bunch of jokes. Just like Matt Baker. You see how it comes full circle, babe? And it's funny that Matt wants to call me a lapdog, but he attacks me from behind? Ha! How ironic. And tonight I'm gonna make him eat those words. Because he's gonna have to go up against me tonight. And I'm gonna show him exactly who the real boss is around here. And afterwards, you can stop by my office, babe, and maybe we can talk about you getting a raise of some sort. I'll see you then.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another installment of Insurgence Wrestling. As always, I'm your commentator for the evening, Brad Maple. We are live right here in Manchester, England, and if you've been here before, you know the rules. 3 matches as always. And let's just take a look at these ones, ladies and gentlemen. Each match having a very different style to it, especially the main event we just heard earlier. It's gonna be a grudge match. Cassius, the general manager of Insurgence Wrestling, going up against Matt Baker. But don't worry, we got 2 more matches before then, and I can already tell both these are going to be very interesting as we have the double debut going on in the opener right here, ladies and gentlemen. This woman is Toby Lee, and she fancies herself to be a superhero almost, and not in the type of way that she actually believes that she's from a comic book, but because she just has a good head on her shoulders. You know, she's always just trying to do good for not just the fans but the people around her, and it's going to be interesting to see how the fans react to that, because there's been kind of a little power switch, power struggle going on here in Insurgence Wrestling, and I think it might be good to actually have people that want to do good. And just like you can feel the positivity from Toby Lee, you can just feel the energy shift as this woman makes her way to the ring. This is Madison, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these women debuting, but I think the fans might already have an idea about what each one's about, and I think they already picked their favorite, excuse me, and it's definitely not Madison. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These women already eyeing each other up, and the bell is rung, and this match is underway. And already the human game of chess that is wrestling is already going underway. Both these women circling around each other, wondering how to get the upper hand already, as both of them go into the collar and elbow tie-up, with Madison going behind with the waist lock, taking the advantage, and elbowing Toby Lee right in the back, wrenching on her a little bit. She has the obvious size advantage. Well, Toby Lee using her quickness, getting out of it into a waist lock of her own now. And elbowing her now in the back. Oh, Madison not letting that go on for much longer, bringing her down into the chin lock. Oh, just wrenching right on her head. And giving her a clubbing blow right to the chest. Toby Lee again having to find a way out of it. And she does. Having the hammerlock applied, or excuse me, the high key lock, and hitting her right in the abdomen once again. And slamming her right down from that key lock. And having the advantage, or at least for the moment, Madison not liking that, hitting her with the uppercut. I don't think she liked that Toby looked like she almost kind of bested her from that all those technical maneuvers. And there's nothing technical about this though. Madison just clubbing Toby Lee right in the corner. And just giving her the boot wash. Referee letting Madison be a little lenient about that, as now she goes to the pin. 1, 2, and kick out. Now, we can already see the different personalities of these two women. Madison being a very blunt wrestler. She's sizing up Toby Lee, and wow. Wow, just hitting her right in the side of the head, going for the pin. That could be it, but no. The heart of Toby Lee keeping her in this matchup. And wow. Again, Madison just clubbing Toby Lee right in the side of the head. And she just made a little movement to the fans, and I don't think she cares about how they feel about her one bit. Wow, just taking the leg right from under Toby Lee. And again, going for the pin. But again, Toby Lee kicking out. Madison's going to have to do a lot more to take down this little Spitfire. Just grabbing her by the hair. Slamming her right into that turnbuckle. She's looking to do something here, running towards her, and trying to go for the high knee, but Lee saw it coming. Finally getting some offense in, and grabbing her and slamming her down for the backbreaker. Finally having some fire in this match, but Madison kicking out at 2. But this is Toby Lee's opening. This is what she's needed the whole match. This could definitely switch the match, in her favor. And she does, flipping Madison with the Hurricane Rana. She goes to the pin, 2, and no. Toby looking a little shocked after that one. Let's look at the replay. This beautiful transition by Toby Lee, sliding out from under and hitting her with the Hurricane Rana. We're back to the live action. Toby Lee off the ropes at Madison, catching her and hitting her with the snap suplex. Cutting off all the momentum Lee was building up. She goes to the pin now, too. No, kick out. You know, this is both these women's debut match right here in Insurgence Wrestling. And you always want to start off with a good impression, and a win will definitely do that. Now Madison in control once again, putting Lee in the corner. Oh, and again saying something on the Lee. Gonna do something here, folks. Trying to go for another superplex. Off the top rope, both women colliding down to the canvas. Madison up to her feet first. Desperately going for the pin. This could be it, and no. Having the heart of a hero, Toby Lee staying in this one. I'm not sure for how much longer. Now Madison now with the modified crossface, but the legs of Toby Lee saving her from that submission hold. And oh no, Madison's going for it once again now. The modified crossface. Toby Lee's away from the ropes now. She's gonna have to find a way out of this on her own. No luck. You just see Madison just yanking right on the arm and head area of Toby Lee. And Lee finally grabs her hand and hitting her with the knee and punching her right in the face. Trying to find some life in this match. Helping her right in the face. Pushing her right back into those ropes. Sliding under once again. And another Hurricane Rana. Lightning striking twice in this matchup. Madison just couldn't do anything about it. Going off the ropes now with the lion salt. Now going for the pin. Only a 1 count. And all these fans getting behind Toby Lee. We're going to take another replay. Look at this. This beautiful lion salt off the middle rope. But again, no avail. Madison stays in this one nonetheless. So again, going for another pin now. Desperately just trying to get the win off of this, but no. I think Toby's finally realizing it's going to take a lot more than these simple maneuvers to get the job done. So again, looking for the crowd to get behind her once more. Maybe trying to go for the final blow. And trying to kick Madison right in the back of the head. Madison somehow saw it coming, and oh no. What's she looking to do here? Picking her up. Having her up for a while and hitting her with the brain buster. My God, that elevation, that stalling. Man, she had her up there for a long time, and she's not done. Hitting her with the last chancery now. The modified Muda lock. In the middle of the ring. Toby's nowhere near the ropes. It's going to take another miracle, and it's not going to come for Toby Lee. She just has to tap out. As we just take another look at the submission hold, Toby was able to get out of that modified crossface earlier. Luck was on her side, but not this time. She's having to tap out from the modified Muda lock. And Madison picking up her first win in her debut match, ladies and gentlemen. This could be one of many to come for this woman as she keeps up the momentum. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the commercial break. We're going to head right into the second matchup of the evening, and this is to decide who's going to become the #1 contender to face off against Violetta to see who's going to become the Insurgence Women's Champion. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, didn't we already name 2 contenders to go up for the vacant championship, which we did, but with the ultimate buying of Insurgence Wrestling from Tiffany Arrow and Arrow Academy, it seems that she has a different idea and a different direction of where she wants to head this women's division. And this is why Guy Young Ri is here. We've seen her in Arrow Academy. We've seen her at Ascension. I personally have seen the ability that she has in that ring. And she's no joke. And it's very interesting why she's going up against kind of someone that's still developing. I think the fans see this as well, as a lot of them aren't happy with Guy Young Ri coming out here, because I think they already know why she's out here and why she's going up against someone that really isn't in her caliber of wrestling yet. But nonetheless, this is a #1 contendership match. Who knows? Maybe a miracle could happen. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The match is now underway. Both of these women. Wow, Guy Young's just laughing at her. Oh! Oh, whoa, my. Okay, well, she had a little bit of offense, but Guy Young Ri just stopping her right in her place. And oh, jeez, bringing her right into the corner now. And oh no, this is patented Guy Young Ri using those long legs, just trying to choke her out. Man, this is hard to watch. What? The little Spitfire kicking out. Oh, no. And getting a big boot for her troubles. This is not good at all. Wait. We got to roll up. 2, 3. Oh, wow. Almost stealing the victory right from under Guy Young. But to no avail. You know, this little woman's gonna have to figure out what to do against Guy Young. And whoa, she's figuring it out. Oh, going off the ropes and oh, trying to go for something, but Guy Young saw it. Oh, kicking her right in the gut and hitting her with the face buster. Oh no. And, oh wow, no, another maneuver, just choking her out with those long legs. No, she's not done. Stomping her right in the corner. And I'm just being disrespectful about it. Over the pin once again, but again kicking out. Guy Young can't believe it. I think we might see her get a little frustrated now at this point, which that is not going to be good. Oh, wait. Find her way out of it. Oh, wait. Sunset flip powerbomb. But no. Wow. She's doing it once again. Finding offense. Oh, wow. Diving right at Guy Young. This could be a... Oh. No, that is not close to being it, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, no. Guy Young now with a vicious knee right to the abdomen. And, oh, slapping her right in the face. Throwing Genesis now into the turnbuckle. And oh, using those legs again. And oh, flipping her right down to the mat. Guy Young with the pin now. 1, 2. And no. Genesis finding a way to kick out. And oh, Guy Young grabbing her by the hair. Referee keeping a hold of it. But oh. It just letting it happen. I'm going for the pin now. 1. Only a 1 count. Genesis finding the strength to kick out of that one. Oh, it's kicking her right in the head. Oh, with Genesis. I think she's finally fed up with Guy Young in this match. Finally finding life. And oh, what fury of punches right on top of Guy Young's head. And oh, hitting her with the Bulldog. And oh, and just rubbing her face right into the canvas, showing a little disrespect to her. He's like, oh, all right, you know, if you're gonna disrespect me, I'm gonna give it right back to you. Genesis throwing her up the ropes and hitting her with the arm drag. Oh, look at her just throwing the trash talk right back at her, but oh no, I don't think that was good. Oh, huge roundhouse kick. Oh wait, Genesis getting right back up though, and oh, sleeper slam. Throwing Guy Young into the corner. Oh, mind games by Genesis. I think she's finally thinking she has her footing in this matchup. Oh, meeting her at the top rope. I don't know how smart that is. Guy Young hitting her right in the abdomen, throwing her. Oh, throwing her right back down. And back first on that canvas. Definitely had to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Guy Young sizing her up once again. Oh, hitting her right in the throat. Gouging her eyes out. Oh my. Huge back heel kick. 2. And that's it. And I'm just laughing right at her again. We take a look at that. You know, it was already bad enough with the eye rape, but then finishing it off with that back, the heel roundhouse kick. And Guy Young will be meeting Violetta at Glitch in the System. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, from the commercial break, and here we are, the main event of the evening. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the general manager of Insurgents, making his way out to the ring, Cassius. Which this man, he was a wrestler. This man used to wrestle across several circuits a couple years back, and he was a very deadly individual. He's left a path of destruction in bodies wherever he went as a wrestler. He was all about the money. He didn't care who was in front of him. And somehow this man has found himself in a power position in not just Insurgence Wrestling, but Arrow Academy. I don't understand it. I don't know how this man is qualified to be a general manager. You know, I might lose my job for saying it, but no, that's how I feel about it. But this man has disrespected this Insurgents crowd ever since becoming the general manager here. And he's felt the wrath of Matt Baker because of it. Here we go. The theme music of Matt Baker hitting. And here he is finally making his way out. And okay. It's a very different looking Matt Baker here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if I'm reading his shirt correctly, I believe that is a Tiffany Arrow t-shirt. And I think he added a little bit to it. Like putting how he feels. Believing that she is a false leader, and my God, look at his eyes. Looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Jeez. I think this whole situation has really got to Matt Baker, because this was his show. You know, he was the foundation of Insurgence Wrestling. You know, he was the Heritage Champion. And Tiffany Arrow took all that away from him. This is going to be an uphill battle for Matt Baker to get back any of that. And I think it starts with getting under the skin of his general manager. I think this was Matt Baker's plan all along, was to attack Cassius. He knows he has a short fuse, and he knows that Cassius would want to retaliate in this matchup. I'm just going to have to wonder how it's going to pan out for him. Now both these men. Oh, Cassius not having it now. Oh, Matt Baker trying to go for something. And oh, he gets the thrust kick that time. And oh, bringing Cassius down to size already, stomping him out. And oh, kicking him right in the back of the head, stomping on him. And oh, just punching him right in the side of the head. Already getting the better of the general manager. I think the cockiness of Cassius already caught up to him. I don't think he really believed that Matt Baker was able to bring it like this to him. Oh, chopping him and oh, clubbing him right in the head with these rights. He falls down in the corner. And oh, hitting him with the drop kick right to the face. I think playing a little mind games with the general manager. She goes to the pin now, and only a 1 count. Oh, stomping on him right in the back of the head. And again, just punching him right in the side of the head. You know, you usually see this type of aggression from Cassius, let alone Matt Baker. Oh, trying to go for the chop block. Cassius saw it coming, and oh, hitting him right in the gut and hitting him now with the hammer, well, the double axe handle, excuse me. Now Cassius now just tossing Matt Baker across the ring with the hammer throw. Trying to go for something here. Oh, has Matt Baker up here in the stalling suplex. He's had him up here for a while. And I'm slamming him down. Oh, Cassius now just staying right on top of Matt Baker, hitting him with that knee right to the side of the head. And oh, stomping a mud hole in him, my God. You know, it doesn't matter how long he's been out from the ring. Cassius is still a deadly man in there, as we're seeing already. Now he goes to the pin now, but it's going to have to take a little more to take out Matt Baker. Cassius is just grabbing him right by the neck. And oh, slamming him right into that turnbuckle. Oh, hitting him right in the gut. Pushing him back in there now. Clubbing blow right to the head and another one. Throwing him into the ropes now, and oh, hitting him with the huge body press. Just using all his weight just to try to crush Matt Baker, and all picking him up now. Oh, a huge deadlift powerbomb by the big man. This could be it, but no. Cassie's looking a little surprised after that one. That looked like it was almost it. But no. Matt Baker again finding a way. Cassie's just stomping right on Matt Baker. Oh, Matt Baker finding a way out of it. Hitting him with the uppercut. Hitting him with the thrust kick now. We're going to take a look back at this huge deadlift power bomb. I honestly thought that was going to be it. We're getting back to the action. Matt Baker with the offense at hand. You know, just choking the life right out of Cassius. You know, Matt Baker using all of that 5 count at his disposal. And he's getting the better of the general manager once again. Almost playing by the same rules that he does. Oh, with the roll-up, but Cassius, you know, the large frame of Cassius, you know, finding his way to the ropes, and now, oh, hitting him with a huge belly-to-belly suplex. I think trying to look to the fans and maybe cheer them on, but they want nothing to do with them. Oh, he's not done. Oh, hitting him with a huge bullplex. Grabbing him right by the abdomen like he did earlier for the power bomb. And oh, has him in the dragon sleeper hold. Now just yank it right on that neck. Matt Baker trying to find his way to the ropes. I see him trying to bring his foot all the way over there. But he's not tall enough, or he's just not close enough. But he finds a way out of it anyways. But Cassius staying on him now. Oh, he's got the hammerlock. Hammerlock applied, just wrenching right on that arm. He could break that. Just look at the torque that he's putting right on that elbow, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Baker, oh, I was going to say he's trying to find a way out of it, and he does, hitting him right in the kidneys, I believe. But oh, picking him up, but oh, Cassius finding a way out of it. Hitting him right in the head. And oh, a huge belly-to-belly suplex once again. Just manhandling Matt Baker. And calling him up to his feet. Oh, trying to go for something here, folks. Oh, huge military press. Throwing him back down. Oh. Trying to go for something again. Well, he's getting a little overzealous. Going for it once again. Matt Baker getting out of it, though. Huge DDT. And oh. Picking up the big man, and oh! Bringing him back down. This should be it. 2, 3, and that's it. Matt Baker hitting him with the Nightmare on Baker Street and picking up the win against his general manager as we take another look at this. Taking the big man up and slamming him back down. Matt Baker finding a way to overcome the brutality of Cassius. And I guess none of the fans wanted neither of these men to win as he's met with a crowd of boos. It's just very interesting to see what has happened to Matt Baker these past couple of episodes. Just looks psycho, my God. His eyes, I can't get over just what has happened to him. Cassie's still in the ring. Oh, no. Wait. No, Matt Baker grabbing a chair. Come on. No, you won the match, man. You won the match. You just go back. Oh, wait, what the? Wait, that's Sean. That's Sean O'Reilly. coming out here to save Cassius.
So this is how we handle our business, Matt, huh? Is this what champions do, huh? They just attack anyone, anytime, anywhere. That's what you do? Listen, I understand you have your problems with Tiffany, and I would be too. This is your company. I get it. But the moment you brought me into this, and the moment you started attacking people after matches, that's what pisses me off. You want to be a champion so bad? What you are right now doesn't deserve anything. Actually, you deserve one thing, and that is to get your ass kicked around this arena at Glitch in the System. Because you wanted me so bad, then you're gonna get me. It is gonna be Matt Baker versus the Patriot Sean O'Reilly for the Insurgents British Heritage Championship. And if you thought you were mad before, I have no idea how you're gonna handle seeing me raise that championship right above my head.
Sean O'Reilly making his way out here, and he accepts Matt Baker's challenge. We're going to see that at Glitch in the System.